her brothers are Yankees fans, except Uncle Guido. He's a Mets fan for some reason, but he's always been a little strange, so...
See, Dominic's as into the Yankees as I am.
Yeah, I think that Dominic's a busy guy. I'm sure he has plenty of things to do this afternoon.
That's true. I got a lot of work to do for your father. I mean, it's a miracle he hired me, actually, considering how he met you and Michael and your mother.
But you explained everything, and now it's all okay. Please, Mom, just say Dominic can take me to the game. So, I haven't been to the new stadium yet. What's it like?
Yeah, you know, I'll get used to it in about 30 years.
That bad, huh?
You know what? It's just... It's got no history, you know? Old Yankee Stadium had roots. Legends played there. I mean...
So can we go?
I'm home!
Jax!
Hey, Morgan.
Hey!
I came back early for the ball game, but unfortunately now I have a meeting, so I hope you'll forgive me.
It's okay. Dominic's gonna take me.
I gather that's you.
Yeah, Dominic Perelli. Good to meet you.
This is my husband, Jasper Jax.
How is it you know Morgan?
He's the guy who tried to kidnap me in the woods that night, but he really didn't. And he works for Jason's dad now.
Oh, well, that's nice.
You get nothing unless you get my kid reassigned.
Morgan rode his bike all the way into town to pick up the tickets, and Dominic gave him a ride home.
And Dominic's a big Yankees fan, too, so I asked him to the game.
Wow, isn't that wonderful? Hmm? And you were okay with this?
No, I didn't
But
say...
you were gonna say yes, right?
Oh, look at that, I'm getting it. Oh, look at that, my meeting was canceled after all, huh? What do you know, I can take you to the ball game.
That's great. For me. Sorry.
Hey, that's okay. At least you get to go. Hey, keep an eye out for those ghosts in the outfield, huh?
Morgan, do me a favor. Take this to my office. There is something in here from a video gaming store in Hong Kong. I think you got it.
Awesome. Bye, Dominic. See ya.
Take it.
Let me be absolutely crystal clear when I say this. I do not like who you work for, so I don't want you near my family. You understand?
Look, I realize you don't know me.
And I don't want to. You threatened my pregnant wife and her 2 sons with a gun.
I was desperate. And I would never actually hurt a woman and her kids.
I don't care.
Well, ask your wife. I let them all go, no harm done.
It's true.
Morgan asked me to take him to a ball game. I didn't know how to say no.
Look, I don't fully understand why you're in this house, what you're doing here. But let me just explain this to you so you understand where I'm coming from. The world that you work in is very dangerous. It gets people killed. Okay, you take your boss, for example. And his first wife, she was blown up in a car bomb. And the latest bride, she was shot at the altar, and his son just got out of a coma after being shot in the head. Now, I can't stop Sonny from seeing his kids, but I can sure as hell stop you or anyone else that works for him. So you stay away.
Thank you for helping with Morgan, but next time you should just call one of us.
Fair enough. Oh, just one last thing. You got a pretty great kid there. You might want to spend a little extra time with him.
I'm sorry, you telling me how to be a father?
No, I'm just remembering what it was like growing up with that one. Heard you needed help picking up detergent.
Thanks, I got all the laundry help I need. Oh, and the added bonus of help of the Corinto cigar investigation.
Are you gonna stop talking in riddles or what?
Your mother called Gorski, demanded a meeting with me. She's one maternal instinct away from blowing the whole operation.
All right, I'll talk to her.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that ought to help.
What did she say?
The same thing she's been saying all along. She wants you off this case.
And you told her it was out of the question.
You're investigating 2 guys she's personally involved with. She's sleeping with one of them, God's sakes. That has got to mess with your head.
No, wait a minute. We've already been through this, but we can go through it again if you want. There is no chance that I will protect John Zakara or Sonny Corintos to spare my mother's feelings.
It's a messy situation. You can't be objective.
Yeah, sure I can. It's called a job.
I got a lot riding on the success of this investigation. There's no way I'm jeopardizing it. I'm gonna ask Gorski to reassign you.
Lieutenant Gorski, everything's under control. Things are moving along like clockwork.
The more you get involved, the closer you are to winding up dead.
You know, what is with you, Ronnie? Why you let my mother spook you?
She's right. Sonny's not a guy to mess with.
Oh, God, she doesn't want Johnny and Sonny getting busted.
She's worried about you.
No, she told me that herself. She feels sympathy for those guys. She doesn't think they deserve to be in prison. When have I ever blown an operation? We've been on dozens of cases together. I've proven myself.
But this one's different.
If I say I can pull this off, I can.
And you could do just as well on another operation, and you might live to tell about it.
You know, Sonny's youngest kid wants me to take him to a Yankees game. You know any other undercover cop that's gotten that far into Sonny's inner circle?
No.
No, then let's not throw this all away on a case of motherly overprotectiveness.
Okay. But you tell your mother, she sticks her nose in this one more time, I'm gonna have Gorski yank you out of here so fast your head will spin.
Open up. I cannot believe you pulled this.
I gather you spoke to Ronnie.
You called my lieutenant and asked him to yank me off the case? Are you nuts?
I've been keeping you away from sharp objects and plastic bags since before you could walk.
Yeah, and now I'm an adult, and my work is none of your damn business.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Look, you had no right. This is my career.
Yeah, and your career is way too dangerous.
Look, I've been on dozens of cases before, and you've always stayed cool. But now that you're personally involved, you call a lieutenant to try and get me taken off the investigation?
Here is the reality of the situation. You are an undercover cop gathering information to bring down one of my oldest and dearest friends, and the man that I happen to be going out for dinner with tonight. Okay, this thing has got disaster written all over it.
For you!
For you, too! You want to know what happens to people who betray Sonny Corinthos? He kills them first, he asks questions later.
I know, Ma! It's on the list of top 20 reasons why Sonny Corinthos should spend the rest of his life in prison.
Fine. Then you let some other cop put him there.
No, this is my case that I've been building. And I happen to have principles, unlike my own mother.
Wow. Thank you very much.
You know, maybe you got a soft spot for thugs. I don't know, but my job is to uphold the law, and there's nothing you can say that's going to stop me from doing it.